Hi guys and gals, Froggy here, and I think what I got today, U.S. postage, I guess, U.S. Post Office, is a case for my new Moto X smartphone. So let's open it up and see what it is, and then I'll tell you why I got it. If it's not, then then this will be a different video. Let's see. It is. Okay, so this is made by a company called Trident Cyclops series cell phone case. I looked at a lot of different smartphone cases when I went to get one for this. My old phone was a flip phone, and I bought a holster for it, and most of the times when I dropped it, it was in this holster, and the holster protected it pretty well actually. Never had a problem with it. This one's not really going to go into a holster, so I thought I should get a case for it. There. So you can see the size of the case. Now, in my mind, there's three different kinds of cases. There's a really small, slim case that I don't think offered enough protection in case this was dropped. And you have a really heavy-duty case. I think the OtterBox is one that's a really heavy-duty case, but it's a little bit clunky looking and military looking. Well, this one is kind of one of the in-between cases. Let's open it up. It comes with a screen protector built in, and the smartphone, I believe, just snaps in like that. I'm going to go off camera and figure that out in a little bit for you. What I liked about this phone is it's actually called a mil-spec, military specification case, which means it's passed some drop tests, and there are only maybe 3 or 4 of them that are military spec cases. And I paid $300 for this, so I didn't want to be replacing it. I figured sooner or later it is going to fall. You know, unless, I don't know, you lead a charmed life. I think you're going to drop your smartphone sooner or later. So I wanted to put a case on it. This has a really nice feel to it. Some people don't like to put their phones into a case because they like the feel of the phone in their hand, but I wanted to go with a little bit of protection for it. What you have to do when you get a case is check and make sure that it has holes in the right places. This phone, and let me get my glasses on here so I don't count them wrong. You've got a microphone here on the bottom, and here on the top. So it has 3 microphones to pick up your voice or to pick up your noise, your ambient sounds, or whatever you're recording. So you want to make sure this has the same 3 holes in it. It's also got, you know, the earpiece here, a camera there, camera on the back, and a little speaker right there. So it has the case has to have cutouts for all these things. And then on the side, it's got an on-off button and a volume button, which also serves some other purposes. So now let me take a look at the case and see if it's got all those holes. We've got a top. We've got one on the back. And there's a hole in the protector for the third one. So it's got those 3 holes. It's got a cover for the connection for your headphones on the top. That's a pretty nice deal. Most of them don't have covers, and then if they don't have covers and you stick it in a pocket that has some lint in it, or you can get it plugged up. So I like that. It's got a rubber bumper around the sides, and then a hard plastic case here. And then it's got some other extra pieces of rubber coming through. So far I like it. Now I'm going to go off camera, and one other thing I wanted to tell you about this. The edges on this Moto X phone, when you do certain, let me get it open here. There. When you do certain swiping motions like this, you have to make sure that you can swipe with the case on it. So I'm going to be testing that for you also. So now I'm going to go off camera for a couple of minutes and make sure I know how to put this in. And then you have to take off, this is the original cover here. It's got a little tab that shows you how to peel it off. I'm going to peel that off. I left it on just for safety. But it's not, for long term, it's really not that much of a screen protector. It's soft, and it's already got a lot of scratches on it. This will be a harder material which won't scratch. So that's one other thing I want to point out to you. I'm going to go off camera now and figure out how to put it in. Okay, guys and gals, Froggy's back. I went on their website and watched a couple of YouTube videos and figured this out for you, so I'm going to show you. Basically, this company makes a Kraken case, which is their most heavy-duty case, Perseus, Cyclops, Aegis, and Apollo. Anyway, the one we're dealing with here is a Cyclops, and it basically just pulls apart into 2 pieces. The back piece has got plastic and rubber molded together, but it's just 2 pieces. The front has the screen protector built into it. And what I'm going to do, to pull it apart, it has 6 little protrusions or like 6 little buttons that sort of secure it, the front into the back. So you just peel it. Basically, you just peel it off, and it pops apart. Now remember, I told you we're going to take this original screen protector, which is kind of a light-duty screen protector, off. Now I'm not going to clean this because it should be as clean as when it was made by the factory. One little corner there. Okay. Where I had peeled that off there. And you just lay it into the case, thus, like that, and then we're going to snap this one in, the top part. There's 3, and then the middle, and then 1, 2, 3. So, that was pretty easy. I thought there was more to it than that, but there isn't. You see, you've got your holes that are all available there, and then the one at the top. You've got your covers where your headphones go and where your power plugs in or data transfer. You got your buttons here, and let's see if we can wake it up. We'll push the power button. We'll unlock it. That works, so we can pull that down. That works, and just go side to side if you had more icons than what Froggy has on the front of this. Now, the mil-spec thing, the thing that impressed me the most, and you can go to their website, www. Where is it here? I guess it's www.tridentcase.com, and you can see all about the mil spec, but they drop this phone 4 feet onto concrete 26 times. I don't know if they vary the position or what, but that's a lot of dropping. It's not waterproof, but it is okay to use it out in the rain. If you get some moisture in between, just open it up, wipe off the moisture, and let it dry really thoroughly, and then put it back together. It's very impressive. I'm not going to do any dropping demonstration for you because I just got the phone and I couldn't stand to drop it. It'll drop, don't worry. I'm sure I'm going to drop it sooner or later. But that's the Trident Cyclops case. That's how you put it together. I like it. It's got all the see, this is for the your speaker, so that you can hear sounds. Now, sometimes these cases, if they're not made very well, the functions that you have to do with the smartphone are messed up or don't work properly. But this one looks like it does. I like that button there. Let's open it up again. Let's try going sound down, sound up, the vibration. That works good. So I was concerned about those buttons, but they work fine. So far, Froggy likes this a lot, and I will put this video up for you guys and gals to see. Go to their website, tridentcase.com, check it out, and if you have any questions on it, post them up in the comments. I will get back to you. I read all my comments for the whole channel, and I try to do a one-day turnaround on those. Not always, but I will answer your questions or comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something here. I did not see too many other YouTube videos about how to put a phone, a Moto X phone, into a Cyclops case. So now you got it. There you go. Okay? See you later. Bye-bye.